Okay, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. I said that the wrong way around, just to test you. Welcome to this video, something different for the channel. A little bit of a let's play or playthrough, walkthrough, whatever you want to call it. Thanks for checking it out. I thought we'd do something different. We always stream DayZ. We managed to pick up the Long Dark recently. I've only given it 20 minutes so far to make sure it plays okay on the rig, to make sure OBS was recording, etc. But when I dive in, see, that's where it says resume. I had a character for about 20 minutes, but this is going to be the first full attempt of the game. I know how to go into my backpack, I know how to bring up the wheel. I sort of stumbled across how to make a fire, but everything else is new to me. So you're seeing me play through for the first time. So first of all, thanks for hitting the like button. It really helps the channel grow. We're up to the 800s now. Let's get it going a bit higher. I'll turn down the in-game music probably in a second. We're going to go on the easiest option here because I realize these are increased difficulties. Alright, so we're going to go Pilgrim. We're going to go Random Spawn. And if you like the idea of us trying different games on the channel, we're obviously going to call him Michael, and drop a comment, drop a like. Also, if you're experienced with The Long Dark and you're watching this maybe 10 minutes time, 15 minutes time, you're screaming at your phone, your tablet, your monitor, what the hell is he doing? Feel free to put some constructive feedback in the comments, some tips and tricks and what I should be doing. Because if we continue this playthrough and put some more, you know, if it gets a decent amount of views and likes and people like having this different content on the channel, then, you know, I've got no qualms about picking up tips from you guys, any Long Dark experienced players. And let's just get into it. How long can we survive? I only bought the Sandbox Survival version. I've seen BWOD99 play the story mode. I think he streamed it once. I haven't watched any other videos, guides, or streams. Nothing. So we're in the camp office. We're indoors. That's a good start. Mystery Lake. I'm looking at the icons in the bottom left. I'm guessing it's temperature, sleep, hydration, food, and then health. You've got this bar: first aid, drink, light sources, food, campfire, navigation. Okay, one thing I would ask anyone who's played this before, and that I noticed, is when I go into navigation and then open the map, it's blank. Daily log, crafting, what's in my backpack. Okay, so we got quite a bit of capacity. But how can I get the locations shown? For region, do I have to literally find a map? Do I have to find a pen like you do in some DayZ servers? I suppose we'll figure it out. So press B to go into the backpack. We got some accelerant. We got some antibiotics. Antiseptic. Bandage. Okay, the bedroll to help us sleep. Nice. A chocolate bar. Beautiful. A ragged cotton hat. Not great. A flare. Granola bar, some jeans, painkillers, plaid shirt, looks like it's had better days, a recycled can, ooh, boiling water, melting snow, etc, etc. Some running shoes, they're not going to give you much insulation, are they? A sewing kit, that's always cool. Some raggedy socks, thermals, gotta wear your thermals. A tinder plug, okay, to start a fire. We've got a bit of water on us that's safe to drink, okay. Water purification tablets, 4 of them. That's always good. What's this? A worn woolen scarf. We're wearing it. Okay, good. We're wearing the mittens. And we got some matches. 12 matches. Okay. And by the looks of it, you can go into each subcategory of your backpack as well, which is pretty cool. Let's have a look around then. Cloth. Breaking down will cost 6 minutes, 12 calories, and yield cloth. Well, sounds like a good idea. Could make it temporary bandages. Crafting and repair as well as creating bandages. There we go. Bit like DayZ, isn't it? And we're not going to leave. We're going to loot around. Wow. Okay, I'm going to click my mouse sensitivity button once. And then twice. Seems like it was on a crazy sensitivity. Stack of papers made for good tinder. Take it. We go online? Bit of DayZ, maybe? Oh, can opener.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, okay, so your character speaks in the background. That's cool. Don't think anyone's going to need it, mate. Let's be honest. What's this? Granola bar. There may be a quicker way of taking items. Look at that. Breaking down that will cost 2 hours, 250 calories, but it will yield wood. Let's think about that. I'm going to take these papers for kindling. Okay, you've got to hold it down to search. Cool.
Excellent.
Oh, yeah. Take a grape soda, boy. What are they keeping soda in the filing cabinet for? And a tin of coffee. Warm you up on a cold night. Why not? We're going to go through this slowly. That's a stove. Nice way of making a fire. We're not going to rush. Radio's broke. Shock. Ooh, workbench. Okay. For crafting. Once we've got enough stuff, I suppose, to craft. Or whetstone.
Could end up being useful.
Very useful. Sharpen any blades we find. And an accelerant. Let's get the fire going. All our vitals look okay so far. We're not in a massive rush. Pick up some more accelerant. Oh, there we go. There's some wood, so we didn't need to break down the chair or the table. We had some just lying there on the floor. First aid. Always a good sign.
What have we here?
Ooh, a stim. Is that an EpiPen? Use as a last resort. Another bandage. Yeah, we're not leaving yet. We're not brave enough. What's on the shelf? Antiseptic. More paper. So if you look at our capacity, we've only put on another couple of kilograms to our backpack, so that's okay. We may up the sensitivity eventually. Anything down here we can take? Doesn't look like it. More stack of papers. If we're going to venture out, and maybe this can become our temporary base of operations while we check out the...
This'll come in handy.
It will do. While we check out the surrounding area. No weapon, no blade, I noticed so far. Is that something I've missed on the notice board? We're going to take our time, like I said. Exploring. Pork and beans. Woo. God damn. Tin of sardines. Oh, we're finding all the good stuff under here. More papers. Let's go upstairs. Let's have a look. Oh, is that the singing fish? Is he going to give us a song? No. Look at the way the snowflakes have got in. Pretty beautiful. Now, a bit disconcerting. Is that a body? You can't zoom in. I've just tried clicking the middle wheel button. It doesn't seem that you can zoom in like you can on DayZ. But that is a corpse indeed. Okay.
I could use this.
Worn thermal underwear. A soda. Now what have we got in terms of our thermal underwear at the moment? New thermal underwear. Worn thermal underwear. Don't need it. As it turns out, our thermal underwear is better than what we found on Matey. Pick up the papers. What about this? Storm lantern.
Come in handy.
Windproof lantern, mechanical igniter, burns lamp oil. That could be huge if we venture outside. Survive the outdoors. Handbook with information on wilderness survival. Researching this will improve your fire starting skills. Okay. Improves fire starting by 10 points. Research. Oh, I see up in the top right corner there, you can see the sun is rising to its highest point. We'll just do 1 hour. When you press the spacebar, it shows the time of day it is. Okay. Maybe hunkering down. Yeah, something to burn. Maybe hunkering down for the night. Getting some sleep. Getting some food and drink into us. Some warmth. Temperature's okay at the moment in here. Let's search these drawers. It's a beautiful looking game. I've got to say. I don't know how to describe it, so I'm going to try my best. Almost a bit more cartoony than DayZ. Do you know what I mean? The graphics, but they're very clean. If we're doing this as a review of a game... Oh my god, can we actually sleep in here? Yes. We don't even need the bedroll indoors. We can just camp it out here. We could get a little fire going in this stove. Do we just sit in here? Wait to get rescued? More cloth if we needed it. I think we're okay for a minute. We've got a choice of beds. We've actually got a couple of pillows on this one. Oh, there are pillows there as well. Okay. Another book. We'll take it because we can break that down. For kindling. Stuff to burn. Table. I think we've got enough books for now. We'll keep taking the paper and we'll take the chips.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Oof. Ketchup flavoured chips. Love a bit of that IRL as well. More crates we could break down for wood. So are we getting brave? Are we going to poke our nose outside? I notice the hunger's going down. Well, the hunger is gaining, if you like. Getting hungrier. We're going to go outside. Infections can be deadly. Treat with antibiotics or reishi tea. So, Mystery Lake region. Let's try and go into that map again. Now we're outdoors. Ah, see? It doesn't... We're on a train track. Ravine. Mountain town. Bleak Inlet. Doesn't sound too good, does it? Desolation Point. Beautiful. Timberwolf Mountain, Ash Canyon, Black Rock, Hushed River Valley. Okay. Look at this. Mystery Lake. Lac Mystère. Probably butchered that. What we got here? Nothing. Do a bit of fishing. Oh, I love the sounds it makes. Look at the footprints as well. Left behind in the snow. That's a cool bit of detail. We haven't got any weapon of any sorts. Gun, blade. Seems to be a bit of a dead end there. Other than the lake itself. Ooh, is that an autosave feature at the top? I think it is. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, there's the Canadian flag. Okay. So I'm guessing with the sign being in English and French, we are in Canada. What's that? The TARDIS? That hut looks a lot bigger from the inside. Let's make sure we're not missing anything on the porch. We could have been completely... Just a normal entrance. Back door to the cabin. Yeah, okay. So there's no shed where we might have found tools. What I don't want to do is get lost. Let's see how detailed this game really is. Can you pick up the sticks? Breaking down will cost 10 minutes, 21 calories, stick. A branch, yeah, break it down. Doing that with our bare hands then, I'm assuming. I don't think we've got any tools, have we? No. Okay. We can just take that small stick to burn. Okay, there's a couple here already for us. So let's take these. Looks like we've got some fuel out here ready. All ready for us. For our first fire that we can make in the stove indoors, hopefully. Later. Is this an ominous looking cave? Okay, so you can sprint, and there in the bottom right it shows my sort of stamina going down. Lake trail. I almost want to do a Hansel and Gretel here. Leave a trail. I don't want to get lost, man. I'm not out in this. I mean, could we even get a fire going with matches and twigs and paper in these conditions? Unless we found some sort of shelter. But if I look at the daytime, we're getting up to, what, midday? The sun almost at its highest point in the sky. So I'm hoping we've got a bit of time to at least explore the immediate surroundings of our temporary base of operations, if you can call it that, until we find another option anyway. And I'm sorry if you're screaming at the screen. What are you doing? You could be doing this faster. You could be picking items up faster. You should be going in this direction, etc. Remember, we're only 15 minutes into our first playthrough. The only other time I fired up the game was to make sure it worked fine. In my OBS preview screen, it looks pretty cool. I mean, it is called the Long Dark, so there might be periods of time where the visibility isn't the best from a viewing perspective. But I think we can forgive it that if it gives us the immersion that we love in some of our DayZ playthroughs of the past, can we say? Bailey making an appearance, even though she's got a day off today from executive producer duties. She likes to remind people she's still in the background, overwatching, making sure I don't mess up this playthrough. I like the way we're struggling through the snow. There's a little symbol coming up on the right. It almost looks like the blood symbol in DayZ. I hope that's not a sort of indication of me freezing to death, chilblains. Oh, look at my temperature. My temperature is poor. It's going down 3 arrows. We're already at half. So I wonder if we're at a stage where we're in danger. But here we go. We've basically circumnavigated the lake. Our cabin's back that way, I believe. Okay, western access. And we've got some sort of hunting cabins over there. I mean, can we get a fire over there? We're going to find out. This could be a very early end to part 1 of the playthrough. If we freeze to death straight off the rip. But like I say, my first playthrough, so you got to forgive me. Oh, are these little stones? We've got to try and be quick as we're freezing to death. Our clothing is poor. We know that. See that little red symbol that keeps popping up down the bottom right? I don't know if you've noticed it. Seasoned Long Dark players may be able to tell me what that's all about. I'm thinking gather the stones from a practical thing. I don't know this for sure. I might be talking rubbish, but could you make your own little campfire outside that's a bit more secure and can hold more fuel? If, you know, you put the stones around the edge of the campfire. Alright, we've found some cabins. Let's get in one, for God's sake. Ooh, love the way your breath. Look at that. Heat's going up. Only by 1 arrow. But hopefully enough to stop us from dying.
Hope I can still eat this.
Yeah, I hope so too. We don't really want to get sick. It's a bed. Ooh. Heavy wool jacket with a decidedly Canadian flavour. What a boot. What a boot. Canadian flavours. Beloved by hunters and lumberjacks alike. It's got like a frost bite, so I'm saying that's like an insulation rating, is it? 44%. So if I go into my clothing, we are hopefully going to get quicker at all this. At the minute, I've got this raggedy plaid shirt. So if I drop it... Ooh, shit. Oh, repair. No. Alright, this is where people are going to be screaming at the screen. Here we go. C for clothing. Shirt on. Feet, legs, no accessories. Our face is going to get frostbitten, isn't it? So, can I make... I'm thinking DayZ here, so forgive me if you can't. Where's my... Yeah, here's my cloth. Action. Can only make bandages. I was thinking, can I make a face mask? Just keep searching. We might find a face mask of some sort.
Could end up being useful.
You're telling me. Great. Oh, lantern fuel. We've got a lantern on us, remember? Shelf. Just picking up all the paper I can. Who loves orange soda? Kel loves orange soda. I do, I do, I do. Ooh, can I just see? Trash can. Ooh, scrap metal. Why not? This is one of those where...
There's got to be something useful in here.
Moldy peanut butter. Leave that. Condensed milk keeps forever. Beautiful. Yeah, one of these playthroughs, I think I'm enjoying this so far, I gotta tell you. We're, what, 20 minutes in, 22 minutes in. Let's call it 20 by the time we load it in. I'm enjoying this. So this is going to be whatever, death after death after death until we figure this game out. I think this is definitely going to stay as our little bit of a side ting, or one of them, to DayZ. Ooh, hacksaw, and you can break them down. Okay. Sun moving up to what? 12:30? Did we search all this locker? Yeah. I'm noticing, apart from these little... That's our raggedy plane. Apart from this little stove here, there's no log burners or anything in this cabin. So even though the temperature is going up by 1 arrow, there's nothing in here that would enable us to get a buff. Unless we lit the lantern. But really, we really want that for wandering around outside, don't we? You'd think by these cabins there would be... Even if it was an outdoor fireplace? Benches I can see. I think it's going to be too risky with the 3 downward arrows. Where's the door to this one? Oh shit. I don't think we would get back to the main cabin that we started in before freezing to death. We may have to make this a temporary outpost. But again, we're going to search revolver ammunition. Oh, now you're talking. Give me the revolver, baby. So we could defend ourselves. Spray paint. Leave signs and markers in the environment. Oh, wow, that's clever. I was talking about Hansel and Gretel a few minutes ago. Something that the developers thought of as well. Pick up all the food. I haven't eaten anything yet. There's a reason for it.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
We're going to take stuff until we're full. We're going to be a right loot goblin here. And then we can prioritize if we want to drop shit, you know? Ooh, baby. Oh, I thought that was going to be a better backpack. Beef jerky and a soda we'll take, though. More ketchup crisps. Oh, we're doing okay. I think we got enough paper, let's be honest. Like, need a hunting knife and you can break down a pillow. Oh, there's our singing fish friend again. Lamp, Shelf. Blah, blah, blah. Another bed. So we know we can hunker down for the
That'll
night.
come in handy.
So 88% decent running shoes. What have we got on our feet at the minute? Say decent running shoes. 4% wet. 81%. Drop. Take. Decent running shoes that are dry and a little bit better insulation wise by the looks of it. These little things might seem a bit pathetic and pedantic, but why not? Why not do it? I think we've searched this one thoroughly. Let's go to the last cabin. I love the slow pace of this already. Don't quote me on it, but I think we're hooked already. Okay, final cabin. Seems a little bit more luxurious. Got some books. Container.
I could use this.
Stack of matches. Ooh, hell yeah. More books. Really want to make sure I don't miss anything here. Nice little picture. Ooh, medicine shelf. Come on. Painkillers. Gimme, 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 gimme. What you got in the trunk?
Oh, here.
Ski jacket. What? Oh. Hang on. So am I wearing that now, that shirt under my jacket? That's what that is telling me. Got that wrapped around my head. My face is still exposed. Really worried about that. But to me, that tells me I'm wearing both of those items now. At one point, that was on top, and it looked like I wasn't wearing this ski jacket, which, my God, we need to be wearing. Could be a huge find. I think a face covering would be a better find. Is that more accelerant?
Could end up being useful.
Metal pail. Condensed milk. I haven't found anywhere we could make a fire. I don't want to make a fire inside the cabin. So we're going to try and make our first fire. Just going into the backpack. Nice category here. We've got accelerant. We've got books. Something to burn. We've got cardboard matches. Wood matches. This handbook. We've got newsprint for tinder. And a newsprint roll. A tinder plug. 13 sticks that can make a fire. Will burn, but not for long. And then 2 stacks of reclaimed wood, which I'm guessing will burn. Oops. Just got into the status. Cold, winded, dry mouth, peckish. Okay, alright. Let's see what we can do for you. Ketchup chips. Soda. There you go. Take the edge off you, innit? How did I get into that status then? Oh, G. Okay. No afflictions. Calories 2,000. Going down though. Oh, look at that. Wind chill feels like 3 degrees. God damn. Alright. Oh, we can go across from this anyway. Oh, shit. The blueprints. So we've already made a blueprint for bandages. Okay. I want to see if we can make a fireplace just in the middle of nowhere, so to speak. Like here. People screaming at the screens now. Shit. Starter, cardboard matches, tinder. Let's use the stack of papers. Fuel. Let's use the book. See how it goes. So you can just do it on the ground. I don't know if it had anything to do with the stones I picked up. I wonder whether you get an indication. 14 minutes. Okay, this is me crouched. Temperature going up. In terms of a heat buff. Oh yeah, this is going down quick. Add fuel. Book. Boosh. Now up to 25 minutes. 3 degrees. Okay. Interesting. And I love it. What is that noise in the background? And is that lake frozen enough so we can search those cabins there on the way back to main base of operations? We can definitely hear something. Like something's walking on rocks and falls, you know, on the top of here, for example, and forcing a few loose ones to drop down. I love the sound of the fire. Oh, so if our heat goes all the way up around, we've improved our jacket, we've slightly improved our shoes. We've slightly improved our shirt. The face covering is a huge, huge worry. Frostbite on the face. Ooh, listen to that. Maybe we find something in one of these sheds. Will the ice hold our weight? Seems like a big boy. We're going to call him Reg as well. I know I've waited half an hour to throw that in. But our boy is going to be Reginald. I want this fire to get our heat round to pretty much 100%. Notice we've got tired. I've noticed it said take torch. Did I pick up a can opener? Why do I... yeah, I did, yeah. Okay. I wonder if we can warm our pork and beans here then. New pork and beans. Oh, it automatically opens it, does it, with the can opener? Warming, 14 minutes until ready. Oh, shit. Fire nearly went out then. 9 minutes. It's not good enough. 9 minutes. 10 minutes till ready. Right. Add a couple of little sticks. Look at that. 2 hours on our heat now. We should have a nice little meal, yeah? Of pork and beans. This reminds me now to dusty pork and beans. Are we going to get sick eating that? I'm going to hang on to it. Maybe someone can tell me in the comments. Are we going to get sick? This wind seems to be picking up. A storm is a-brewing. The sun, maybe, what? 2, 3 in the afternoon? 2:30? Oh, shit. Now I'm thinking. Get out of the elements. Get inside. Shame you can't sit down, isn't it? Hot. Will I hurt myself? That's cool. Add your food. It goes on the radial anyway. I got you. Do I need to leave that to warm, or do I want to eat it hot so that it really gives me that internal buff that's probably going to get us up to filling that dial, that radial dial in the bottom left? Could be an experimental issue here. I'm not sure. I can't really wait. We're not streaming. People can't tell me in chat what to do. So we're going to give it a go. Oh, okay. I'm full, and we've got a buff. Warming up benefit. Wow, okay. A bit like DayZ. Using my DayZ experience here. Move while you've got the heat buff. Move. I love it. Our fireplace is still there. Why wouldn't it be? Do we risk searching these? Can the ice break? This is what we're going to find out. Do I want to be sprinting a little bit? I mean, our tiredness goes down 3 arrows when we're sprinting. Which side of this lake is our so-called actual cabin, our actual base? Do you know what I mean? I think we came in from this direction. Oh, there's more over there as well. If I just check this one. Oh, there's the Canadian flag. I can see it flying. Oh, ice fishing huts. Nice.
This stuff will come in handy.
Oh, shit. We could have done our stove in here. You live and learn, you know. Surely we're going to have a better chance, a good chance of finding a blade or a weapon in a... Oh, wow. In a bloody ice fishing shack. I don't want to miss out on anything potentially good in this cabin I can see over here. Other side of R3. But we're there. Still got the buff. My boy's getting tired. I think it might be getting dark. Or is it just the storm? And he's super full over those warm, after those warm pork and beans, which is nice. We can search these other huts again. Oh my days, is that a bear? That's a bear. I'm pretty sure that's a bear. Alrighty then, okay. Well, it's getting dark. I wonder how long the nights last. And whether we can sleep through the nights, especially for the purposes of these videos. Because there's nothing worse sometimes than tuning in. I like the immersion when I play DayZ and it's nighttime. I'm sure I'll be the same for this game. But for the viewer, not always the best. I wonder if there's any crumbs left in here. No, you can't go in that one, okay. And am I walking slow because I'm over encumbered with my backpack? I'm going to check that. From the relative comfort of the elements in here. Oh, damn it. I thought that was a face covering then.
Use this.
So at 51%. Oh. This one's 63%. It's wet, though. This one's dry. It's got to be better to wear something dry on you, isn't it? Surely.
Wonder who owns this stuff.
Worn baseball cap. 45%. This raggedy old hat. 33. Drop it. Alright. It's got to be better. Better than nothing. Oh, wow.
This'll come in handy.
Fire logs. Oh, yeah. More accelerants. What is my backpack looking at now? Oh, shit. We're getting there. We're getting there, see. Can I eat the rest? They're cold now, but they're still gonna fill a gap, aren't they? I need to get some shit off my inventory. So just eat and drink a couple of things, but yeah. That's probably why we're moving slower. Over encumbered. Oh, the heat buff's gone. Expired. Salty crackers.
Is it food or?
Stale peanut butter. We'll leave it. Nothing in there. Search the trash. Why not? Line for fishing. Oh, and if we can melt those ice holes, maybe we can get some fishing done.
Hope I can still eat this.
Ooh, tomato soup. Imagine that, heated up on the fire. Love tomato soup. IRL. Love it. I don't think it's worth going round the corner, and there doesn't seem to be the capacity to sleep in those ice places. I'm just going to have a look to see if this bear is creeping on us. We're going to stay. We're going to stay in here. We haven't got the buff, so we know we're going to be losing heat. Shit, there's another cabin here, and there's the bear, though. The bear's close to that cabin. Snow feels like it's falling heavier. Have we got time to get into this cabin? Has the bear even noticed us? You can sneak. And was it that direction? To our Canadian flag main base of operations?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
What's the backpack looking like now? 25. Oh. Wow. Huge. Sharpen on the whetstone. Of course, keep on top of your tools. So it's a bit down.
I could use this.
More line. Knife's pretty huge. How do we equip it though? Oh, marine flare. Okay. How do we equip the knife, guys? Because I'm here. Drop. Oh, okay. I think I've got an idea. Oh, weapons, and it only says stone. It doesn't seem to let me use the hunting knife as a weapon, or equip it to the radial bar, you know? Unless we're doing something completely wrong, and of course, put it in the comments. Why can't I sort of hotbar it? I tell you what, a flare might scare the bear off, mind. If he got too close. He or she. I know we are very tired. My ideal situation... Ooh, is the bears over there still? Ideal situation would be to get back to that big cabin where we spawned in. Sort of cut and run, if you like. Call it a win. In what we found. Harvest what? Harvest cat's tail plant. Okay. Something to consider. I'm not 100% sure on the direction we need to be going. I saw that Canadian flag briefly. And now the visibility is such, I can't see it anymore. Is it this way? We will find out. My boy's getting tired already. Snow seems to be getting heavier as the night is drawing in. I can see the flag. I can just make it out. We're going in the right direction.
Oh, excellent.
Ah, shit. Oh, sprain risk. So now we are over encumbered. Alright. So. We've got to take the hatchet. Oh. Shit. What happened there? Oh, I see. Okay. We're under for a minute. We're under. We're not, though, if we take this firewood. Gotta take this stuff. We can come back for the
Could
firewood.
end up being useful.
Leave it. We got a sewing kit, survive the outdoors, the frozen angler, the storm lantern. Drop it. Remember where it is, though. Does that mean we can come back? Will it definitely still be here in this cabin, this fishing hut that's closest to
This stuff will come in handy.
what I would call main base? See, we're still under the limit, so I'm guessing we're no longer a sprain risk. And we're getting real tired now. Oh shit. There's a deer over there. That we're leaving the bear behind us. I don't want to bring on the tiredness even more by sprinting. I think we would get 3 downward arrows. And while our temperature is still okay, what is it, like 96, 97% full? I'm just going to trot over. Don't want to crack the ice either. And then I think we could do with giving our character a little drink. A little bit thirsty. Don't want to go to bed thirsty. And then I want to see how many hours it will take for him to not just fully rest up, but for us to push through the night time. Or will we get cold in our sleep? So, do I need to get a heat buff before going to sleep? Or can I wake up and then shiver over to the stove and get myself a fire before going to sleep? Maybe I'm better off getting a fire indoors while there's still a bit of light to work with. So let's get inside the cabin. This bit is getting darker for you guys. I do appreciate that. And let me see how much I've got on me at the moment in terms of fuel, etc., etc. I can't think of a nicer place to go to sleep than next to this. Stack of papers, cedar firewood, fire log, reclaimed wood, sticks. Now we've got some nice amount of fuel. So I reckon we can get another heat buff here before going to sleep. Failed attempt to start the fire. What the fuck? So, okay, what is this? DayZ and 10s? Is my survival not enough? What about if I use some of the accelerant?
Come on. Turned out pretty well.
OBS is telling me we're getting a little bit of encoding lag. 7%. So by all means, let me know what you think before this goes live to you guys on Sunday. You'll be watching this, hopefully, if you watch it the first day it's out. Let me know about the sound, the visuals. Doesn't seem like a very demanding game, graphics-wise, anyway. Compared to maybe DayZ, the PvP, other players online, you know. But it looks like my guy is going to need a sleep soon. Oh yeah. Sun going down, moon coming out. And looking at my guy's temperature, I don't think we're going to have to add any more fuel to this. We should get that heat buff. And I might be able to go to bed then with the fire burning nicely next to me, heating up this little upstairs bedroom. It's going to be super dark for you guys now, so I'm going to try and leave Reg staring into the fire. Plenty of time. It says 42 minutes. See how that's going down. There you go, 41. Temperature is now full. Can I only get the heat buff, though, if I eat something that's cooking on there? Remember, we've got the tomato soup. Alright, now I reckon we can have enough fuel to cook this as well. 14 minutes, yep, 35. So our soup is warming up nicely on the stove. We're not going to be able to eat a lot of it, because look at the symbol down there, hunger. We're like at 95, 96%. But I am going to drink something while we're waiting. Another grape soda. Love grape soda, IRL. Get that down, you Reg. Keep an eye on your tomato soup. You don't want it burning. And we'll have a little mouthful. Hopefully our grape soda will wear off. That's filled us now. Hydration and food. So there's a bit of a schoolboy error. I probably shouldn't have drunk that soda, because I want a little bit of room in the tummy to get a bit of this hot soup inside Reg, to hopefully get that buff before going to bed. One minute until ready. Okay. Take that off the stove. There's an arrow going down on the hunger, but there's not a gap. There's a slither of a gap on our hydration. Oh, we're a sprain risk again. Alright. Drop a coffee. Let's drop another coffee. I don't know why we've got the coffees on us, to be honest. If we drop it all here, can't we pick it up tomorrow anyway? No clothing spare. We're wearing it all. What if I drop all the twigs? Will they still be there in the morning? We're going to find out. We've healed our sprain risk, and our hunger has got a little slither on it now. So can I take a little bite while this is still hot? I can. It's given us the benefit. We've got 7 minutes of light still on this fire. Now, do I just go for 8 hours sleep? Most of the time, it's going to be enough for most people. So pitch black for you guys now, same as me. You're seeing what I'm seeing. You have survived 20 hours. Shit. What the hell is going on now? Why are the lights trying to get back on? It's still nighttime. My guy is almost fully rested. He's woken up thirsty. Don't we all? Let's get rid of that morning taste. Ugh. That should... Really? That hasn't quenched it enough for you, boy? Have a bit of water then as well. Now you're alright. And I'll tell you what we like to do. We like to wake up in the morning, smash an energy bar down us. And we'll keep the cold soup. No, we'll drop it. Now this is concerning. No, don't. I'm trying to press. Shit. I was gonna say, will the electricals work? Sorry, you guys can't see much. You're only seeing what I can see at the end of this part. We just want to finish off before I call it a day on part 1. Oh shit. Suggests adaptation to the new seasonal high temperatures. Recommend further study to confirm shift in migration. Previous observations confirm their presence. What presence? This laptop's not working. There was a radio down here, wasn't there? Yeah. Just static. Oh. Shit. Here comes the copyright strike on the video. We'll just ignore that. My god. This is going to potentially attract bears and wild animals, isn't it? The lights flickering on like this. I can't believe there's still a generator somewhere doing something. And that's what we're going to have to investigate in part 2. So I hope you enjoy that little bit of different immersive survival content, because I really like this so far. Like, really like it. Let me know what you think in the comments about The Long Dark. Give me some tips if you're an absolute legend of the game. Drop a like if you're new to the channel and you like this sort of survival content. We stream DayZ pretty much always 4 days a week, 3.5 to 4 hours, usually 10 AM to 2 PM British time, but with some weekend content thrown in. And at the moment, I think our jam is going to be a bit of The Long Dark, because I like what I see so far.